Hey there, everyone. I'm Two Works For You Storm Shield Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony. Thought I'd bring you up to date on the April 26th tornadoes that we had in Green Country in this edition of Weather-Wise. So the Weather Service has been out surveying the damage from around Green Country, and up to this point, 15 tornadoes in northeastern Oklahoma. There were an additional 6 in northwestern Arkansas, bringing the total for that night to 21. So we had an outbreak of tornadoes. Many of those tornadoes were on the weak side. Here's the count so far. If you go back to March, remember we had 2 or 3 EF2 tornadoes with winds stronger than 111 miles an hour. That includes one on March 23rd that started in Adair County and quickly moved into Arkansas. And then we had the 2 on March 30th in Tulsa County and then over in Rogers County near Claremore. We also had 2 smaller EF1s and an EF0 in, I believe, Osage County. Then April, we had 2 EF0s. This is all from April 26th, and then 13 EF1s that night. So let's break it down and talk about some of the averages here. So we had 15 tornadoes. The average strength was an EF1. The average length that these tornadoes were on the ground, 5 miles, and the average width, 560 yards. So about 5 football fields wide, and a lot of damage done to some trees and a few buildings. Unfortunately, no one hurt, and definitely no one killed. The strongest was a tornado we had in Braggs, another one in Cookson, and another one in Muldrow. They each measured winds between 100 and 110 miles an hour. The longest path, 2 of them, Twin Oaks and Blue Jacket, were on the ground for 10.1 miles. The shortest path was Broken Arrow, on the ground for just 1 mile. Now, looking ahead to this weekend, severe weather outlook setting up for the Panhandle on Saturday. That should shift into western Oklahoma by Sunday. So in this area here, and then eventually over into Green Country in eastern Oklahoma and western Arkansas by Monday. So severe weather should be back into the forecast here by the end of the weekend. All right, that's it for this edition of Weather-Wise. As always, we thank you for checking in with us at KJRH.com. Have a great weekend.